I have an amazing interview now for you guys. Okay, young people want to better yourselves, want to become more worldly. You want to improve yourself through the gift that is education. There's an amazing program that I really want you to take notes on this next interview from, because I have two amazing young Guamanians here who have directly benefited from that, and they are heading out to the Ivy League. So switch the camera and everything, because I've been waiting to get to this interview for a real long time. Toa Calvo is going to be a soon-to-be graduate of GW. He's also one of our Spark ambassadors. You remember him from Giving Tuesday. So Hafane, welcome back.
Oh, hello. It's nice to be here again.
And Toa, you are heading to Princeton.
Oh, yes, I am.
In New Jersey.
Yes.
Okay, very, very cool. And then Jin Chung from St. John's. Mm-hmm. You are headed out to Connecticut.
Yep.
I'm actually from there.
Yeah.
In part. And you are going to Yale.
I suppose I am.
That little school that, and I know there's a rivalry between Harvard and Yale. Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. So first of all, congratulations to both of you guys. That's an amazing achievement. It means so much for our community, when we send kids, anywhere, but getting into the Ivy League. So first of all, Toa, we'll start with you. What did it mean when you actually found out that, yes, I got in at Princeton?
Oh, so I couldn't really believe it. I waited to open my decision letter when I got in the car on my way to school. And it was someone was recording me, and I had a whole reaction video.
You're already rocking the school colors.
Oh, oh yeah. So I opened it up on my iPad, and I just couldn't believe it. It felt like a dream.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then Jin, take me through your process. What was that moment like when you found out that you got in at Yale?
So I was checking the time zones. I think I expected it to be there by 7 a.m. Right, so I couldn't sleep the night before. So I was just kind of like...
I wouldn't have been able to either.
Yeah, I was just doing homework to pass the time. All of a sudden, 5:30 a.m., notification pops up. There's an update to your portal, and it was just like, I shared this kind of feeling of disbelief that, this kind of really world-changing, life-changing thing has just happened, right? And yeah, I'm really thankful for the opportunity.
Has it truly sunk in now that you are a Yalie?
Not really.
Technically, I know. Okay, well, technically speaking, I'm a big sports guy. So Jin, you are now a Bulldog. Toa, you are now a Tiger.
Yes, Tiger.
You do realize that your two schools will play each other in a variety of sports throughout the year. So, have you guys? I mean, I know you guys didn't you guys don't go way back and everything, but you met each other through this this match program and everything. So, what have you learned through that and your own experiences?
So, what I've learned. So I just learned more about QuestBridge and the opportunities that they provide in general. Mm-hmm. QuestBridge is the program that we went through to get these scholarships and to get into those amazing schools. And I've been trying to tell other people about it.
There is the big thing, and forgive me for not mentioning that, you're both going on scholarship. So I mean, those schools really, really prestigious. There's a lot of history, a lot of tradition. Also, they're insanely expensive. So the fact that you will be going there and not burdening your families with that is an amazing achievement. Okay, so Jin, tell me about this program. How did you find out about it, and how did you get involved and to participate?
My college counselor at St. John's actually told me about it back in the end of junior year, I believe. Being kind of low-income students, it's important to find avenues to go to college, right, and go to college affordably. And so over the summers, I kind of worked on researching the program, researching the schools, writing my essays, and I think one of the most important things I've learned throughout the process is just start early, right? Deadlines don't move for anybody, and so you just gotta act first. Yeah.
All right. Hashtag pro tip, you guys. If you're thinking about applying for college this year, next year, and everything, start early because it's also hyper competitive. Yes. Okay. Now, Toa, the amazing thing about this program too is it actually matched the both of you with the school that it felt. Is this an algorithm that it felt was the most appropriate based on your achievements, your ambitions, what you plan to study?
Oh well, so for QuestBridge, there's this thing called rankings. So we rank the school that we would most like to go to on the top, which for me was Stanford. But since they rejected me, I believe it goes down the tier.
Hey,
and it went to Princeton.
Palo Alto, you're lost, man. my guy right here, he's heading East Coast and everything. But
yeah.
That's not a bad fallback school, I gotta say. Okay, so how about you, Jin? Were there any other schools, now that we know it's, you get to kind of have your pick of the litter, as they say. What other schools did you apply to?
I ranked Yale first, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. And so I'm really fortunate that I got in. I ranked Princeton second.
You can transfer. I mean, you guys can be classmates.
But I'm not sure they don't tell you what your results are for the schools that you ranked below the one that you got into.
That is an amazing service, though, because it actually says, okay, well, we feel that you are the best fit in this school. Because for old guys like me, I mean, I remember when we would have to apply to schools, we would write snail mail, like no PDFs, no DMs, no emails and everything like that. We would have to write directly to the school, usually work with an admissions counselor and everything. And basically it was like, are you in or are you out? This process seems a lot more streamlined and probably, I mean, I know you're stressed out about this anyway, but like it took a lot of the burden off the both of you.
Right.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Okay, how long did you have to wait?
So when was it? So we found out that we were QuestBridge National College Match finalists on October 19th, and that means that we had the chance to like match to these schools. So there's like different levels to actually getting that scholarship. So like we submitted the application for everything in I think September, right?
It's September 27th, I believe.
Oh yes, I believe so. And then we found out that we were finalists for that on October 19th. And then later on, we found out that we got matched on December 2nd, but it was supposed to be December 1st for Eastern time.
Wow, so that's about maybe like 5 weeks and everything? I gotta say, guys, I mean, I remember what it's like to be a young person. That must have been hell on earth.
Yes.
Just waiting and sweating it out and everything. But again, congratulations to the both of you. Let me ask, what do you guys plan to study now that you've been accepted to these amazing schools? What do you want to major in?
So I would like to major in biomedical engineering, like making cures and stuff like that.
Okay, is there any particular thing like you say, like, you want to solve cancer, or you want to solve the common cold? Or?
I would love to solve cancer. That's like a big dream of mine. But I also want to help so my grandmother got like an aneurysm and she has been in the hospital, and if I could find like a way to wake her up, that would be amazing.
Oh, well, our prayers to your family. But yeah, that's an amazing motive to want to study and everything. How about you, Jim?
Yale has this really great program called Ethics, Politics, and Economics, and I'm really interested in applying for that when I get there. And so, in terms of inner motivations, I've always been interested in economics and developmental economics specifically, right? Trying to lift other nations up and all that. And so, yeah, I hope to be able to study that in the future.
Guam could actually benefit from this young man. Ethics and politics, that's a wonderful topic to undertake right there. Okay, let me ask you, have you guys already bought like a sweater, a shirt, some socks, because, Toa, we had your picture up there where you had like the poster and everything. Have you guys actually gotten some sort of merch or swag that basically says, this is where I'm going, this is my school?
Oh yes, so we're actually getting an admissions package in the upcoming days. It should include some like merch and some stickers, papers, stuff like that. But I also purchased a sweater from Princeton University just recently, and it should be coming tomorrow.
Very nice. Princeton's actually got really, really good school colors too.
Yes.
Okay, how about you, Jen?
Everything is out of stock for Yale. So I'm waiting for that, new shipment to come in, and I'll be the first to hop on it.
So what do you want to get? Well, I mean, because you guys are, gentlemen of the Ivy League now, so just are you guys planning on getting like maybe like a cardigan that you have to tie around like your neck, or like a nice polo shirt, or, I mean, you can even get like, like a coffee mug. What do you guys want to get?
So the shop for Princeton University has a like a shirt that says Princeton Mom. So I would definitely want to get that for my mom.
Oh, that's nice. You know what also works really, really well too for family and friends? You get like one of those license plate like frames that says, "My friend goes to Yale. My cousin is in Princeton." Yeah. So whatever you guys do, whatever path takes you, it's nice that we have this this Quest program that is actually giving you guys a guidance. But you guys had to put in the work. I mean, all congratulations, all kudos to you guys and everything like that, because it's one thing to be matched up with a program. It's another thing to say you got in on the basis of merit. So congratulations to both of you, to your families. An entire community here on Guam is rooting for you guys. You guys got 671 in your heart all the way, and we expect both things from the both of you.
Oh yeah.
All right, so congratulations. You guys want to look in that camera, or that little one right there, and give a shout out to like anybody, classmates, family?
I'd like to shout out my amazing teachers, Miss Sophia Underwood, she's my A-push teacher last year, and Miss Jessica De Vera, she's my robotics teacher this year. They both wrote my recommendation letters, and yeah, I love them.
Girlfriends.
Oh my God, no girlfriends.
I mean, shout out to my class of 2023, St. John's, Knights represent, right? Shout out to my teachers, my college counselor. Shout out to Miss Solis, not just because we have Mr. Solis here. She was my IBH English teacher. And shout out to Miss St. Nicholas, my college counselor. She was also very helpful in everything.
I feel really privileged because my mom actually wrote his endorsement like letter and everything. So, not saying that was the major reason or everything like that, but it's nice to know that like you know, my family could do something to help you achieve your dreams and everything. So, gentlemen, congratulations again, and we look forward to what you guys have in the future.
Thank
All
you.
right, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the flip side of this break. Please stay tuned. This is the Hot Spot.